that one campaign?
Slow motion. Slow motion.
Is it that one campaign?
We can't just keep quiet. We have to disrupt the activities.
Yeah, it's express clear and unequivocal. Vera Lucy, I can see you. Have you come to sort out your PC issues? Yeah. Okay, come on. Can you use my pen?
Yes, you can.
There is 16, 12, 5. It's 11. 11:13, man. 11:13. Oh, this is for you.
Can do that on your copy.
Oh, on our copy, yes, I think you can do that on this one. But that one confirm. Confirm that you are signed it. Also, you just needed one copy. Yeah, good.
Rais anatarajiwa.
I'm just greeting you. When you get to LSK. Vera Lucy works with the new
What do you agree?
Members of the press, members of the public. My name is Peter Wanyama. Today I've been joined by my colleagues here at Law Society of Kenya headquarters, where I have submitted my nomination papers for the position of President Law Society of Kenya. Remember, this is the second time I am submitting papers for LSK President. Last time we were number 2. We lost by a very minor margin, but this time round, members of the Law Society have said that we are going to win, and we are going to win with a big margin.
Oh yes.
Yes. Members of the Law Society want their concerns addressed. They are tired of all the punctured leadership. They are tired of leadership that does not prioritize the bread and butter issues, the practice issues, the concerns of members. Members of the Law Society feel that they are losing the...
Viva PMO, viva! Viva! Viva PMO, viva! 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 Viva!
I wanted to thank you.
So my name is Christopher Mideva Ibuso. I'm an advocate, 7 years of standing now. This is the second time I'm supporting Peter Wanyama. I supported him in the last election. My fellow colleagues to support him for the LSK President, the year 2026 to 2028. Peter Wanyama's message has been the same. It's still the same message that he had when he was vying last time, and that is on bread and butter issues. He is asking us to support him as LSK President so that I can advance issues that touch directly on the practice of lawyers in the country. We are having very many lawyers getting admitted to the bar, but very many of them are unemployed as we speak. We have very many areas in law that are now being taken over by other professions, yet those particular areas are supposed to be, the works around those areas are works that are supposed to be done by advocates. So Peter Wanyama is telling us, or rather he's asking us to support him so that he continues advancing issues around bread and butter. We cannot have an LSK council that gives so much to the public but fails to give back to the advocates, because when you look at the LSK Act, the main purpose of the Law Society of Kenya Council is to actually advance advocates' issues before anyone else's issues. But we've had a council that has completely forgotten about advocates' bread and butter issues for the last 2 years. And Peter Wanyama keeps on telling us that we must, first of all, put ourselves first before anything else. The LSK must work for advocates first before it can work for the rest of the public. So that is his rallying call, that it is time that we must give him the vote, because he seeks to keep on engaging advocates and to protect the practice of law around the country, and to also give a space where advocates are enlightened on emerging issues around law. And so that is pretty much the reason why I'll be supporting him once again as one of his biggest campaigners, one of his biggest supporters, and we'll be walking around offices and asking advocates to support him once again. And this time round we are hoping to clinch the LSK President for the year 2026 to 2028.
My name is Dan Okemwa, an advocate. I'm keen on Peter Wanyama's candidature because he has promised us, specifically myself, I'm keen on public interest, which Wanyama is one of the best litigators in this country. Another area is that Wanyama has promised to take care of the practice areas, the traditional practice areas. The other thing that Peter Wanyama has promised is to help expand the practice of from the traditional areas that advocates have traditionally practiced. Another thing that I'm keen on supporting Wanyama on is the fact that the welfare of advocates, which is key. For that, it's Peter Wanyama's hour.
Bernard Wamalwa, an advocate of the High Court. I've been in practice for about 30 years. So I represent a very large segment of advocates, and we are here to support Peter Wanyama. We believe that Peter Wanyama is a man who has carried himself with absolute integrity. We believe he's transformative, and we trust that the conduct of Peter Wanyama in the legal profession will take the Law Society very far. So I'm supporting Peter Wanyama and endorsing Peter Wanyama.
Advocates of the High Court of Kenya. I believe in the leadership of Peter Wanyama because it promises to address the main issues that advocates are facing, issues of welfare, and especially for the young bar, the younger advocates who are still struggling to find a footing for themselves. His leadership promises to diversify practice, to address the issues at the Law Society of Kenya, and to make it better for all of us and to include the young advocates as well. So that is why I'm confident in his leadership for the Law Society of Kenya President. Thank you.
What's your name?
Adhiambo Otieno is my name.
Yeah, so we are ready, isn't it? Okay? Yeah, we are ready. Yeah, how many minutes? Like 5? Okay. Yeah, the members of the press, members of the public, my name is Peter Wanyama. Today I've been joined by my colleagues here at Law Society of Kenya, headquarters, where I have submitted my nomination papers for the position of President Law Society of Kenya. Remember, this is the second time I am submitting papers for LSK President. Last time we were number 2. We lost by a very minor margin, but this time round, members of the Law Society have said that we are going to win, and we are going to win with a big margin. Oh, yes. Yeah. Members of the Law Society want their concerns addressed. They are tired of all the punctured leadership. They are tired of a leadership that does not prioritize the bread and butter issues, the practice issues, the concerns of members. Members of the Law Society feel that they are losing the practice. We are losing the practice to masqueraders. We are losing the practice to outsiders. Yet it's our profession. It's a noble profession. So my objective is to redeem the image of the Law Society, to offer leadership that members of the Law Society desire, a strong and strategic leadership. So today we are beginning that journey. The journey will end sometimes in March next year, early next year. So we call upon members of the Law Society of Kenya to come in large numbers to ensure that this bid finally succeeds. We are seeing good things. We are seeing that members are resonating with our message, and that is a message which we are continuing to push. As we speak today, there's a major issue about the LSK's ERP system. Members are unable to apply for their PCs effectively. These are the issues that we are saying a responsive leadership ought to address. Under no circumstance shall a member of LSK suffer because of a dysfunction in the secretariat. So we will ensure that we have a strengthened Law Society of Kenya secretariat. We will ensure that we are responsive to the needs of members, and we will never, ever let members down. So the journey begins. So asanteni sana. Any question you want me to answer? Any question?
Yes,
Viva PMO, viva!
Viva!
PMO, viva!
Viva! Viva! Viva! Viva!